Hey YouTube, thought I'd do a quick update. So I spent the last 2 days working on this guy to try to get rid of what I thought was bearing rattle in the X-axis. It wasn't. So I took the new rods and I've got a micrometer and I measured them. And the difference between the old rods and the new rods for the X. The new one were 4/10,000ths larger, and I only took a measurement in the center of one rod each, so I didn't go around checking. So that's a difference of 1/10 of a millimeter. Not real big a difference, but I went, okay, there's 4/10,000ths. Maybe that's enough. So I put the new rods on, re-greased the Mitsumi bearings, put it together. And like right now, those quick movements, you hear zip, zip, zip. So today, I muck with taking apart taking the fans off. I thought maybe it was the part cooling fan. A lot of people have part cooling fans making a noise. No, what it ended up being is the sun-on fans. Hear that? And here's the stock Noctuas from Prusa. There's the initial tap, but this guy here has the initial tap plus a ring. And it's relatively a 1-month-old fan. So I'll have to figure out something there. I'm not happy with Noctuas. The Sun-Ons put out twice the CFM. See, hear that? That was what I thought was the ball bearings in the linear bearings rattling. It wasn't. It was this fan. So all three of these had Sun-Ons. This one, the orange one's quiet, the red one's now quiet, and the blue one's quiet. So it took me a while to figure out what was going on. So once I put the new rods on, I'm going, it sounds the same. So I started playing around with the extruder. Okay, let's try the blow. Maybe it's that. Took the blower off, held it while it was printing, still rattling. Well, while it's printing, it's hard to take the fan off, so I paused it, took the extruder cooling fan off, and told it to resume and just held it. The noise went away. Okay, well, there's that. So I pulled the fan out, and well, I had it laying on the bed, and I went to move the bed so I can raise the Z-axis, and it went krrr, it did the rattling while it was just laying on the bed. Okay, so I put the stock Noctua fan back on. Don't like the cooling, but that's what Prusa sends out, so stock is stock. Here we go. Let's play around with this for a couple days. But, so this is in normal mode. No more rattling. It's quiet. I barely hear it from my, over here my desk. It doesn't do any more of that. Oh, I'm so happy I found it. So, if you guys have a rattle, it's either the LCD panel, your Y bearings are too tight or too loose. If you get a thump, that's your Y axis. Mine stopped doing that. The bear even did it when I did. It stopped doing it when I went with the new MK3S Plus Y rod holders. No more thump thump. And now, I'm glad that rattling, that bearing like noise is gone. And it was the extruder fan bearings. So, just some information for you. If you've got a weird rattle when your X moves around, check your extruder cooling fan. Alright, I'll check you all later. Have a good night.